Okay, FM. Okay. 101.7.
Waye na mama mfa enkomo we ensai emre special prosecutor wankasa unua ayi kisi ajaben wa grant interviews bem yenu anam yensa bi na interviews na ode aba no ba ko ewo mu ene se kura no special prosecutor no wonamwa na se bia o drive bibi se Bentley a yebetimi afra abusa se sika no wunya sika no hin na ade kwoto ye wo wa na ehun se wu sidan bi na na wo kura no sika no esi etimi ahwehwem na eni ade ene bi no adwene yo mo se is it within the remits of the work of the special prosecutor say asam na gise beto nanim ana se wonu ankasa no per the tapestry of his office no say yes anwene no otumi egbo wura bibi musa.
Okay, one would say the office of the special prosecutor, no, unlike the office of attorney general, no, the office of the special prosecutor is to investigate and prosecute. Now the investigative part, no, is broad. But what I say, the investigative part, no, is broad. Say a prosecution one, then a should be a human and then found no. Normal I go prosecute it like attorney general. It's the police for the investigation. Normal build a prosecutable docket. Normal they acquire attorney general. No send them medical record. But in the case of the OSP, no, Parliament emano investigative powers. That investigative power no allows him, having heard, even on the basis of informants, to kickstart an investigation. Into no or having, he is wearing two hats. But what I say, or wearing two hats, the hat to investigate and the hat to prosecute. That's the unique thing with the office of the special prosecutor. Now, Mati Nyami Senior, and I've said previously, say, may call Faculty of Law in the year 2009 on the criminal law throughout.
Any of school them?
Yes, or yes, school them. The mate any go for the Guadameno.
Oh, okay.
Attorney General. Yes. Into Onono or chairman, dear or faculty, you're calling me to the bar. Now, none of the same law firm. Answer or chain or coche or no other law firm. Now, for me, the media engagement, is in order. And Kofubi were a certain misconception about the role the office of the special prosecutor is supposed to perform. One would say there's a concept called unexplained wealth. Majority,
meet you.
Unexplained wealth. Abrochimem. Ubonse and comfort nasi a year or more, Sabio Kokonza. Won't me pray police I see my see or the calves ever baby but you by any major or ye. It should be for long, those are not FBI and not BB. I started investigate you before I will be a crabbing. Just to establish ABI, the source of your wealth is from crime or laundering of money or those associated criminal activities. So as I say, my developer, it is that thinking in I go into the setting up of the office of the special prosecutor.
Now, was it weaved into the setting up of the special prosecutors?
Yes.
Okay.
The concept of unexplained wealth. The concept of unexplained wealth. So it's a big way we should all look at. So the media engagement in recent time is in order. At least it will bring a lot of public attention to the worker or so that we all know from, in fact, the other day, say me here, now he was trying to explain the concept here. When you go to court, it's really not about Sebio, the truth. It's about the quality of evidence or the beko.
Now, Mami Musa question we. Sir, the issue of unexplained wealth. Now, no. Is it on a moment because a border on criminality, me boy?
Yes, one who said the whole idea, and we say a person's wealth should correspond with the level of productivity or work. So, if you have a wealth, you should be able to explain the source. That's what I say.
Me too.
Sebi, or your internet fraud, or your romance scamming. One young Husika. Welcome here, but you see, I say, explain the source of your wealth. Obey me.
I want to me.
Then it will provide, one who said the office of the special prosecutor or powers to do the FNO in law tracing. Obey me, I trace the end of the money. Anything on no investigative powers. No investigative powers. Oh, and you see, Shikaya dia.
Na etino na ono no say ebedu quarter. You should prove the burden of proof no was special prosecutor ho.
No, ono the ono be kan nyina na say your wealth is unexplained.
The will come and prove it.
Come and prove that you have an explanation for this wealth.
Okay.
But what I say?
Me too, pa.
Because in the course of his investigation, he will pick certain pieces of facts. Not you. From my investigation, this man works here. This is his salary. However, he has this. He has this. He has this. His source of income does not match what he has. On this basis, I present this matter. But what I say? Now, it is left for you to now say, this house cost me this. I got it from here. This cost me this. I got it from here. Or this person gifted it to me. This is the man who gave me the gift. This. No way we.
Oh, okay.
So, very critical. In fact, when this debate about the concept of unexplained wealth came about, somebody jokingly says, why do you want to criminalize my wealth? Why didn't you criminalize my poverty? Why are you interested in an explanation of my wealth, but not my poverty? But the law is trying to the law is trying to look at a more organized society. That's basically it.
I see.
So far, the initiative I will take it to engage the public and then the media allows people to know. One said the thing with criminal law is that, first of all, the general thing with law is that ignorance of the law is no excuse. So there must be deliberate and conscious effort to let people know the state of affairs relative to your criminal laws. So it's in order. Say, Obama Timemufuo, said, there is this officer, make me A, B, C, D. Say, even elections are here, even at political party level. When we say only now command delegates, it will amount to influence of a voter. And that can be a corruption related offense.
Now, my main question special prosecutors, the Attorney General's Department and the Chief Justice.
Okay, so this is the issue. In this country called Ghana, only one person can prosecute criminal offenses. That person is the Attorney General, pursuant to Article 88. Nobody else. So they decided to create a fictitious, I'll call it fictitious.
Why?
For want of a better word. Body called the Office of the Special Prosecutor and claim say Yamano a non-existent, legally impossible independence.
The words no now for want of better words, no, like fictitious no the NHS me fan say be Attorney General no and the 2 million ya why kakra
when Article 88 2 million ya odia Article 88 Parliament ain't me be unless Sadia no it flows from the Constitution. In our Parliament, across United States, they create an office to be independent of everybody.
And it only tailored to the aprons of the Attorney General.
Exactly the point. If Mina yedi to Mina mama, and Mama can say, "Oh dear, case if you are, can you say you are independent of me?"
Debbie. Make one messaging, baby, say whereby you create a governing body, a board to regulate the activities.
No, and not even with the governing body, Parliament recognize the legal impossibility and puzzle into quickly normal say on questions of who to prosecute or not to prosecute is not subject to the direction and control of the board. But on matters of recruitment, the running of the office, that kind of thing, the board can come in. What I say? So you can see the Parliament itself struggled in putting that office together. In the sense, per the Constitution, it is only the Attorney General that has the capacity to prosecute. Into Attorney General must fiat ECG. Who could realize this debate me prosecute you? Agent almost power. So when they are doing that prosecution, they are doing it for and on behalf of the Attorney General. Okoye lower court, circuit court, and the district court, which means police prosecutors there. The Attorney General now fiat that allows them to prosecute on behalf of the Attorney General. Smith. Or workers' contribution in Kawa, they can prosecute you. Even GRA, among other things. AG in our mom that authorization to do it. Now, Unipan or power no. In the law, no, we say the office of the special prosecutor is independent. How can you be independent of the person who gave you part of his powers?
Or you're quasi independent.
There's nothing. There's no independent, constitutionally tenable independent. And for want of better word, we say a fictitious independence. It does not exist legally. Yeah, one biologically. Now suddenly you say it's no longer your biological. The question of biological child is a question of fact. There's nothing you can do about it. So, unless we amend Article 88 to divest prosecutorial powers from the Attorney General, near their move before, and that is also.
But which is that provision entrenched? Anambwa.
What was that?
That provision entrenched.
So it requires a lot of effort to be able to change it.
Yes.
And this whole concept of independence for the office of the special prosecutor, at best, is even among we lawyers, we all know it is a non-constitutional creation.
Mibo, and no can be tina a year dema ye ramatiami to prosecute most of the cases brought before him,
I don't think so. I don't think so. Possibly he anticipates maybe or launch a major prosecution. The issue of the constitutionality or otherwise of the office may come in. That can also kind of provide, you see, person who with him, but also say, hey, maybe a lawyer be taking me on. So it is back, forth kind of thing.
I see.
Yeah. For me, the engagement by Mrs. Tisses have been using the media to reach out to the populace is in order, because at least they create a certain awareness. Otherwise,
Oh, I see. Now, mami no wie ni say, say Ghana for kanina special prosecutor eba ni adwe say ye be create court to kora de amano ti o chi wa no adi wasem. Say asem nyina ne say wo evidence to whatever our presented nyina before the court.
That is simply a prosecutor, nothing more, nothing else.
Na mami musa de waka bibi say wo e beto aba wo be wi aba no mu no it borders on criminality, he will prosecute you.
Corruption and corruption related.
And no better yet me whom say.
And an American say, if you are a presiding officer, one make a false declaration, you can be prosecuted. We are returning officer, one make a false declaration of election results, you can be prosecuted. So it's no office, no powers, no a dorsum. Once the semblance of corruption in it, you can easily be a person of interest. You can easily be a person of interest. Yeah. So the lawmaker amano a lot of powers. Ordinary prosecutors any.
Okay.
I think another officer, the powers is almost close. The economic and organized crime unit.
Now, a better year who say issue be wa be a yoku for dia. And issue no because me kai say my time do time no issue be na police for investigate here. Was it no I'm for case number now we investigate. He should be the one in charge of that prosecution. No near the idea.
Miankasa, my personal experience. Okay, as a lawyer. Okay, Martinamidu Mahamayaga. Okay. Exactly. That time me represent.
Now, what he say?
For say Omar Kwesi and discharge him on the together with the DC for Boku on that ambulance matter. Okay. And see, one of the things that we did was to even challenge the jurisdiction or mandate of the office. And Myanmar obey me. In Chokaya, the initial charges no, ye bobi guye. Okay. That is how the arrangement is. So the mandate of the office is circumscribed. Because you see, the danger is also that in a democratic society, you don't want to create an octopus of an investigator. I want the nam ohua masomu ohua masomu. That can be dangerous in a democratic society. So the courts are, in fact, ocean the powers if he has reason to believe Edudzie Bonibi. Obey me ako court. Ako cancel court say will freeze me account to allow him to do an investigation. But Mlana just say so freeze me account within 14 days. Uncle court. Now court no Emma approval to that freezing of my account. Your friend of confirmation. But what I say, a friend of confirmation. At that process, no, what you may move for, no, once you may find a lawyer, my lawyer and so called court, they could challenge that confirmation orders. Because you always want to ensure checks and balance. You always want to ensure, say, the appropriate checks and balances within the system. Because, yes, an investigator, obey me, I yet your baby, on pewasam, obey me, use it, or watching a girl that, or because this is the time to show you. Maybe a time out in a girl now, Usika. Now, this kind of the Jenny girl, no, you're student. And then, I bet so.
Sabe Krana, we are not what's that in you must say me. Oh, yeah, magic, oh, girl.
Girl.
And now,
Madame, be no kind of the gallant safe way. Almost the good, she can't be your girl. Almost the no, because of that, Oba be investigate you. The court would stop him. And, you know, the law allows for the FN checks and balance. It will do obey piano. Subsequently, is subject to the control of the court. Lawyer for Rebecca is judicially reviewable. So it means that your final authority does not lie with him.
Any meda sepa na ayi ade ba ko a special prosecutor e kan ya o se nani anye ho ne se matia medu unim ni ba bia wo adwuma ne de ma wo ne wantimi anye wo kwa no ye de amano na wa sa be boni din sa woni pedigree bia wonye sese ye wo susa wo yakwala ene ono so kura se special prosecutor adwuma no enye mo bag ne ye ka se matia medu na wo so wa nti fatu abati enim de
Welcome. With the mammy, I want to send me a Pontius Pilate. Seminar needs you, mammy.
Now, room, same for us. More Mati.
You're welcome.
And let us pay.
Enjoy the weekend.
Thank you. Bye bye.
The best of the month, you.
Gracias. Bye.
Before I'm going to say, and they call some new lawyers to the bar.
And
so I wish you the very best as they prepare to be called to the bar.
Anyway, the mam's main cow barco, Isaac birthday, no, I'm so good. So I hear him.
Not me, Chan is yes, Nemomo number no deactivate.
It's still in activation, yeah.
Why deactivate?
There
wrong information.
Any better. Bye. Hello. Bye. Okay, 101.7 Sunny. Lawyer Godwin Edudzie Tamakloe and okay, 101.7 Sunny.
Okay, FM. Okay. 101.7.